Hello, I'm Jean. I'm a staff member of the Laboratory of Aquaculture of the Faculty of Bioscience Engineering of Ghent University, and I'll tell you a little bit more about the education programs on aquaculture at our department. In this presentation, I'll first give you a little bit of background on aquaculture. I'll give you a short introduction on our research group, and finally, I'll explain you about the two programs and education in aquaculture that we are running at our department. Now, seafood is the source that we are providing with aquaculture. And seafood, as we know, is a crucial source of protein, not only in quality, it is a source of well-balanced amino acids, but also in quantity. According to the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization, aquatic foods globally provide about 17% of animal protein. In some countries in Asia and Africa, it even reaches over 50%. Furthermore, seafood is also a rich source of essential omega-3 fatty acids, and it contains a variety of minerals and is a rich source of vitamin A. Now, seafood is by most people still associated with fisheries. However, for all classes of seafood except for marine fish, the majority of what we consume today is farmed and not fished. If we look at the evolution of capture fisheries and the aquaculture output, we clearly see that fisheries are basically stagnating and even declining in some regions. This means that aquaculture is the only alternative to provide sufficient seafood for the growing demand worldwide. Now, what is aquaculture specifically? It is defined as the intervention of man in the production process of aquatic organisms. Any intervention. That means that simply adding fertilizer to a water body where fish are occurring is already considered as aquaculture. And this is a practice that has been described already more than 2000 years ago by Chinese farmers. However, nowadays, aquaculture, since the modern aquaculture developed in the late 80s, has rapidly developed into a very successful primary production bioindustry. The main produced products are obviously fish, but also mollusks, oysters, and mussels, crustaceans, and finally algae. The highest production is in quantity and also in value is fish, followed by mollusk, then crustaceans and seaweed. But expressed as value, crustaceans rank second. A little bit about our research group. Our research group was established by Professor Patrick Soholos in the 70s. In the late 70s, the Food and Agriculture Organization bestowed on us the label of Artemia Reference Center. In 2007, we established the Ghent University Aquaculture R&D Consortium, which grouped a consortium of over 100 experts from different faculties and different research groups that are all working on aquaculture. In 2016, we moved to new facilities, and currently we are a group of about 35 to 40 staff members, including 2 professors, 4 senior scientists, about 10 PhDs, mostly international, a number of lab technicians and administrative staff, and last but not least, over 40 master students a year. Our research is very international. We have been collaborating and we still collaborate and are running projects with partners all over the world in countries on all the continents. Since the start of our program, we have been training over 400 master students in mostly on all continents, around 50 countries. And we have delivered PhD graduates over 70 in more than 25 countries by now. Therefore, based on the expertise that we have built, we have decided to offer 2 programs some while ago. The first program, the Master of Science in Aquaculture, is a local program, which means that it is taught entirely at Ghent University. It focuses on the main aspects of aquaculture, including nutrition, culture issues, health issues, biological aspects. All this studied with the interaction with the environment, and the final goal is to culture tasty and safe seafood in a sustainable way. The structure of the program is as such. We start with the first semester with general courses on biology, physiology, ecology, and so forth. The second semester focuses on a number of specific aquaculture aspects. In the third semester, a number of specialization courses and a 1-month internship, be it at Ghent University or at one of our partners abroad. Then finally, the master thesis that again can be performed either at our university or at one of our partners. Some further details on the program. It's a 2-year, entirely English taught master program. It was established in 1991, and as mentioned, we have delivered over 400 graduates by now. We honor a multidisciplinary and international approach, and it's strongly research-based, but both fundamental and applied research. The internships and master thesis consist of experimental work and hands-on experience, and can be carried out at one of our partners that we have built up in our network over the past years. And last but not least, the program comes with scholarships from the Flemish Development Cooperation Organization that can be assigned to a limited number of countries on the funding list. The second program that we are running is the International Master of Science in Health Management in Aquaculture, AquaH. This program is very specifically studying all the health issues of aquatic animals in the farming practice. This is indeed a #1 challenge for the further development of aquaculture. In this program, we look at the health issues of the host, the farmed animal, in interaction with the pathogen, this in the context of the environment. The ultimate goal is to deliver experts that not only understand this interaction, but can also develop innovative solutions to these problems, with the ultimate goal to produce robust and healthy animals. It is an Erasmus program, which means that we are not organizing this on ourselves. We are basically pooling our strengths with a selected number of European institutes with top research on health issues in aquaculture. In Europe, that is Trondheim University in Norway, Wageningen University in the Netherlands, and University Autónoma de Barcelona in Spain. We also have a number of associate partners worldwide, such as Kasetsart University in Thailand, Cantu University in Vietnam, and University Terengganu in Malaysia, that are also contributing to our program. The structure of our program starts with a preparation period before the academic program starts. Our first semester focuses on basics of health management and aquaculture. Then our students can choose among one of the 3 learning paths that we are offering. The learning path at NTNU Trondheim in Norway is about ecosystems and health. In Wageningen, the program learning path focuses on disease prevention management. And in Barcelona, the topic is physiology and health. Also in the second or the third semester, there is an internship that can be carried out at an industry or research partner. And there is the AquaHealth Club, which binds together the 3 groups of students in the teamwork. In the fourth semester, it is entirely dedicated to master thesis work that again can be carried out either at one of our European partners or our associate partners internationally.